is Jaime with Echo Real Estate Advisors. One of the common questions that I get is, do I need a landing page generator? So that question typically comes up when we're talking about the websites. We're discussing pros and cons about having a quote unquote traditional website, which is what you see in your screen right now. This is what you would consider a traditional style looking website for real estate agents. You have information about yourself, if you have a different language, buyers, sellers, property, resources. So this is a traditional style website, and this is what most people are accustomed to. Now, the concept of a landing page is not new per se, but it is becoming more and more important because they're just so effective and they are so easy to create at this point to where you don't have to spend either thousands or hundreds of dollars creating the website of your choice. So landing page generators, and there's various companies out there like ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, Instapage, Builderall, tons and tons of companies out there. I personally use ClickFunnels because of the functionality, but you can use whatever software you would like. So the functionality and just the ease of creating different landing pages is just unreal. So you can really customize your marketing. And it's something that I highly suggest to whomever I'm speaking to. If you're at the point where you're going to decide, do I want the traditional website, the WordPress websites, or kind of like this is Squarespace, this is a Squarespace website, or the Wix. If you're at the point where you're deciding on which route to go, then I highly, highly, highly suggest using a landing page generator. And the reason for that is because you can just pivot on a dime, and you can create as many customized landing pages and messages in all of your paid advertising. I have this website still because I paid for the year access to it, and as soon as that year is gone, then I'm going to let that go and go with ClickFunnels 100%. Right now I have the ClickFunnels account and I've generated just countless landing pages at this point. This is one example of it, and this is another example. So once this is gone, then yeah, I'm gonna do all of my website, and I can make my landing page look very similar to this and make it look traditional, if you will. But landing pages are designed to grab your attention as quickly as possible and facilitate the exchange of information, i.e. email and phone numbers, as quickly as possible, as you can see here. So this is for a lead magnet, or essentially a hook that I was advertising for on Facebook and on Google advertising. This is a template, this is a blank template that I provide, and you're going to see this in the description below, so feel free to download this. If you're using ClickFunnels, you're able to take this funnel that you see in front of you and just download it into your account. So if you're already a ClickFunnels user, then I encourage you to take advantage of this. If you're not, give them a try. They're 14 days. There's a 14 days trial with it, and just try it out, see what you think about it. Another landing page that I have, essentially a funnel, is for the home seller side. So what is your home worth? Again, these are completely editable. It took me about, I would say about 15-20 minutes to create something like this, and most of it is going out and getting the images and sizing them appropriately. But getting these put up, as you can see, there's completely different messages, and I'm not confusing the issue by providing all of the other information that may not be pertinent to them at this point. If I was driving traffic to this website, then it could be a bit confusing on where they could actually go to download their list of homes, or where they could actually check to see the value of their home, which is actually right there. So if they clicked on it, yes, they're on their way. But if you cut out the rest of it, if you cut out the noise, you can get to the end result of them facilitating their information to you much quicker. So there is another funnel that I use that's a bit more robust, which has some additional information about, again, this is another template that you're able to download, and it'll be in the description below. So this is a replica of the funnel that I use when I'm advertising on Google Advertising, or Google, it used to be Google AdWords, but now they're just Google Ads. So sell your home for the highest possible value, and it can be customized to whatever area you're in. So if you're farming a certain neighborhood, then you can drill down and only call out that neighborhood. So it makes it look a lot more local than it may actually be. Then you have some social proof or some brands that are recognized. You have some reasons to use you, what people are saying as far as testimonials, a little bit about you as a realtor, more about your brokerage, why you're different. And these emojis are placeholders, so where you put your own personal information, or pictures, and give them a lot of opportunities to connect with you. So you see a lot of connect todays, you see a lot of information or opportunities for them to reach out to you. So again, the goal is to capture the attention as quickly as possible and facilitate the transfer of information. So basically, if you are at the point where you're deciding on to do a traditional style website versus a landing page style website, then I highly encourage you to go over to the landing page and give that a try, because there is a lot more pivoting that you can do. You can get a lot more customized, and you don't have to pay people hundreds of dollars to edit or create your website. This is something that is very simple to do, and there's a lot of tutorials on this YouTube channel that walks you step by step on how to actually create these landing pages specifically for your audience. So you should certainly give them a try. It doesn't have to be ClickFunnels. It can be lead pages, it can be Instapage, Builderall, and there's tons of others that I can't even think of right now. So the end goal is not for you to end up with ClickFunnels. The end goal is for you to have a landing page generator that makes it easier for you to increase your return on investment.